What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Final Hydra, and we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Dark Souls, the remastered version. Now, at this rate, let's see, what do I have? I have +8, +4. This really just needs a little bit of Chamber of the Princess. This really just needs a couple more large shards, and I can really get that the +10, I think. And then that'll kind of be at the max for this particular weapon. So let's go back to the giant. I did this before. And we'll spend the rest of our random souls here and just get a couple more large shards. I think we only need 3. Yeah, we just need a couple more large shards. Maybe another green one for the... Because I did get the flambage up to +3, I believe. Or it might be +4. So that's also close to +5. Right, because then it needs +5 to become a cult? I don't remember. I used to play through this game, really with the dragon longsword, or with the dragon longsword, or whatever the hell it is. And that was like one of my favorite weapons, like way back when I was younger and I played this game. I was just like, yeah, this thing hits like a truck, and I don't gotta think too much. So I just used that all the time. Purchase items, please. I'll have, I think I only need 3 of those, and I think I only need 3 of those. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure. Is it 4? Is it 5? Should I just get more? This is like useless. This is gonna be like +400. No, it's 2,000. All right. I think I can get like 1 more large shard. I could get 2. Let's just get 1 of each. And with the bonfires the way they are, do I have to... You know, we also, like, we have to go across here to get to the Duke's archives, which is very important. We need to get there. But we also have the Painted World of Ariamis here that I've kind of just ignored for whatever the reason. Literally for no particular reason. I've just kind of forgotten about it. So I kind of thought that we were super close to being done, but including the DLC, we have the Painted World. We actually have a couple things that we have to get done. Still, I almost wonder... No, let's just go this way. We need to find a bonfire for ourselves. Because this area is kind of dead now because of the death of Gwendolyn, and then Dark Sun Gwendolyn, and then the illusion of his mother. So let's... of course, it's at the top. We're going to head this way. I think this bonfire's out, but we'll find out. Once we find a bonfire, we're going to go to Andre real quick. We're going to upgrade an item or 2. And then I think we should be good to ascend to the Archduke, to the Archduke's archives. And we'll see how that goes. I don't think this bonfire works anymore. I think this one is firmly dead. And that is pretty much confirmed. This... Oh, I could light it? Nope. I was like, oh, I could fix this. Cannot. So it looks like we're going to need to go into the archives first. Which is a little bit It's fine. I'm sure there's a bonfire that we can get to. Oh, that's so funny that when the illusion's gone, these dudes also disappear. Oh, that's a mimic. I can tell. This isn't. All right, let's test out this divine sword while I've. It kind of slaps. It does decent damage. Not bad at all. The fact that it also has bleed, which would probably be like really good on anything that's not, you know, a mimic that probably won't bleed. But actually bleed's probably really bad against most things I'm going to be fighting, now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Experimentation. It's the spice of life, or whatever. Something like that. Damn, this area is dark. I didn't miss a bonfire out here, did I? I don't think so. All right, Mr. Pig. You. I love that they were like, all right. Wow. All right. Well, F you, Mr. Pig. A little bit of a minor setback with the pig, but that's okay. Actually, I think that's so funny that they were like, huh. You know, we had a pig earlier, and, you know, they exploited this one weakness that we didn't cover his butthole in armor. They're like, well, how do we fix that on the next one? Well, let's just armor up his butthole. They were like, oh, wow, this seems to fix everything. Why don't we just do that with all the creatures? No, just on the pig. There's no conclusive evidence that armoring buttholes will help anything else out. I think you can still backstab him. I'm just not sure, actually, anymore. I don't think so, actually. Can I not? I don't think so. He's just, like, super annoying. Look, 2 annoying pigs. What a time. And they won't let me activate the bonfire because they're jerks. It's just so funny to me, like, how the hell do I deal damage to them if everything I do bounces off? I know they don't respawn, which is like, oh, great, the one bonus. I don't think they can get over here. Oh, this works. I wonder if this is building up bleed damage on them. Probably not, considering they haven't started bleeding yet. Ow. No. Bad. Time for some testing. You can't see me, but I'm doing the sunlight blade thingamajig. That dealt damage. Woo-wee! Fang boar helmet. That sounds friggin' cool. Well, need to see it. Severed head of the fully armored fang boar taken by one who killed it as proof of his victory, just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon. Can be worn as a head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. It's very heavy. This is me now. This is just who I am, Mom. This isn't a phase. And I can still roll, so I guess this is fine. Upward we go. Actually, I'm really digging this element. Oh, I guess the effect fell off there. Literally, it looked like it melted and fell down. Wowies. These guys, able to shrug off a whole hit from this weapon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised at that, but, where are you? Oh, you got me. This might be better for this area just because of how fast I can swing it versus the other weapon, which definitely deals more damage. We all know that. Ow. Okay. You son of a... Alright. Okay. Cool. What a bunch of fun guys. I didn't know that we were a bunch of chuckle fellows over here, you know? Everybody up here, all so cool. Full of life and exuberance. God dang it, making me reverse my Halloween again. You know, I just get ahead in this game and then I'm reminded about, you know, hi, it's Dark Souls. Oh, crap. You know what I wanted to do? I really wanted to join the Sunlight Bro Covenant, and I never did. And I was going to go try to test out my fire resistance versus the dragon, but that's okay. That's for another time, I guess. I guess we just wait now. And up we go. You know, this actually swings pretty fast, even as a one-handed, so maybe I'll try that out. Not gonna lie, it swings fast, but it's also like not what I'm literally using it for, so. I will say, these guys do attack pretty fast. I gotta give them that. Oh, I see why. Channeler. And that's why they hit so hard, too. So it does stagger. I don't think this thing's gonna bleed if we're being real. He missed, I missed. It was just embarrassing on all fronts. Alright, get the little guy out of the way. Get you out of my face. Giant blue chunk. I thought that guy dropped something else. I thought that was the point of this one, because it just kind of sits up here staring at the wall. All right. Well, you made me break all these tables. That's really your own fault. All right, I hear them all maneuvering about. Yeah, there's a lot of these little dudes in here. It is nice to have that wee bit of reach. There we go. We're just gonna slowly move through the Duke's archives. We'll get there where we're going, wherever that may be, eventually. I like that the archers are at least a one hit, so I don't have to worry about that. These guys, I'm fine hitting twice. That's fine for me. I don't, like, literally feel gypped by it. Alright, you know what? I love that my character has just evolved as I've gone through this game, you know. Between, like, my helmet changing, my outfit changing a little bit. I'm still wearing the knight set, but, you know, I'm trying to transition to the elite knight set. Eventually. Need to get a little bit more... Basically, I just need to get a bunch of souls, get a bunch of shards of Titanite and stuff, and large Titanite, and just really upgrade my armor and all that stuff. Just got to do it all in one big fell swoop. Go through the whole lot. Fix it all up real nice. So, they've got quick stabs. I gotta give them that. They're real quick on that uptake. I almost feel like this is another mimic, right? Yeah, this area is full of them. I almost feel like the one-handed R2 is faster than the one-handed R1. Oh, I think that's death, right? If they grab you, it's over. Oh, okay. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've ever had enough health to live through that, so that's pretty cool. Crystal Knight Shield. I don't think I need that, but let's keep moving. Onward and upward. Yeah, this thing is just a really nice one-hander, in my opinion. Like, you can use it as two-hander and the damage is good, but, like, the one-handed heavy swing is pretty nice. And I think it does its job of what you'd want it to do. So that's cool. That's cool to me. Ah, yes. This bitty bit. I remember this dude. I thought his armor was so cool when I first, like, encountered him. Oh, you little sneak. He didn't do anything sneaky. I don't know why I called him that. He's trying to get a parry on me, the little jerk. All right, come in here. You wanted to parry me? You get this. Yeah. How does that feel? Probably not very good. That guy's like the steward of the Duke. He's like, nobody sees the Duke without my permission. And I'm like, I don't even know you. I'm gonna do what I want. Nice. That green was awesome, because that means I can get some more out of this flambage. Alrighty. Come on, Seath. I'm gonna beat you up. You can't do anything to me, you big nerd. You're such a baby, Seath. Come down here and fight me. I'm like perfectly in the area where he can't hit, which is kind of hilarious in and of itself. I don't care. Yeah, he regens all of his health, right? Ah, Seath, you big nerd. He's gonna make me do it. I don't actually think there's any way to cheese this and beat him at this point. I will say it does just... It's kind of lame. Yep, go ahead. Oh, you got me. You got me, Seath. You did it. You didn't get me. You have to... You have to let him beat you up so that you can come down here to the Duke's archives. What a good time. Now, my main question is, does it actually... It does count as a death, and it does take away... Man, see, that is silly. The fact that it genuinely counts as a death and removes your humanity. When it's literally forced upon you by the game, you know? That's just an issue I have with it. Well, time to break out of prison. Good thing my guard slept against the edge of my cell with the key. What a good time. Hey, this was supposed to be a one-person cell. Get out of here. Yeah, you guys do hit hard. I thought I paid for the privilege of solo boarding in this prison. Yeah, that's not the door you can open because there's no steps there. You open that door, you fall, you die. Just replenish them, I guess, because there's no reason not to. All right. Oh. All right, random guy. Oh no, not the jellyfish people. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called Amanas. I genuinely don't remember. But the funny part is, you see these guys running? It's so funny because they're running from them. They're scared of those things. These things are supposed to be the jailers that, I guess, keep things contained in here. So the lizard men are actually just scared and running from them. Which I think is hilarious because, I don't know. Like, if these guys are the jailers, then what are the lizard men? Are they like, are these guys the watchdogs and the lizard men are like, oh god, the dogs are off the leash, run? Like, we let them out? What's wrong with us? And they let them out. Like, that's their own choice to let them out, which, I don't know. Apparently, also, like, the Amanas, that I can't remember their name. I doubt it's Amana. I'm just saying words now that mean nothing. But, so the whole bit about their lore and everything, and, like, really what they are, is that Seath the Scaleless, obviously from the very beginning, if you remember the intro cinematic, he doesn't have any scales, so he is not immortal like all the other dragons were, and that's, the other dragons were jerks and made fun of him, because he had no scales, and had fairy wings and tentacles for legs or whatever. I don't know. But they made fun of him. Let's just put it that way. And it's because of that that Seath betrayed them. Now, after that whole thing, Gwyn, gave Seath a dukedom. After helping, Gwyn and everybody betray the dragons and end the age of, Oh, boy, is this... Is that a death? No. Okay, cool. Lady, you got like a weird spike in your mouth, just so you know. You're supposed to take the toothpick out before you kiss people. But anyway, due to his dukedom and everything else, Seath has been experimenting to try to find a way to, like, gain his immortality in a way. So he's, like, the Duke's archives here, all these books and all this stuff are all ways that he has been trying to figure out how to find a way to save himself in the end. So these... Okay, well... These people here are actually his experiments. Because that's what he's been doing up here with his whole thing is he's been experimenting on people. The channelers, the guys who make all the enemies move faster and attack harder, those guys work for Seath. Their whole job has been to kidnap people, so to give Seath more people to experiment on. That's what their job is, really. They're obviously, like, they work for him and everything else under the sun, but their main goal has always been to get people for him. Now, these two here, they're not hostile, and they both drop miracles of, like, the way of white and all that stuff. So, it's heavily implied that the channelers kidnapped women, specifically women, to bring them here so that Seath can experiment on them in ways to try to get either scales for himself or immortality or anything else that his experiments may yield. Which is terrible in all senses of the word. Like, I mean, nobody wants to be kidnapped, but then again, nobody wants to be kidnapped and then turn into a weird jellyfish monster that literal snake people are afraid of. Like, who are these guys? Who are, like, these people getting off? Like, oh, you don't want to get touched by the weird jellyfish people. Dude, you're a half snake man. Like, what do you care? Why are you so judgmental? Look, I have my own flamberge. Mine's better than yours. Die. Now, yeah, like, everything I'm saying is not absolutely 100%, like, to the word correct, because some of it, I'm sure I'm embellishing a little bit, but, to the best of my understanding, that all is correct, though. That is, like, these poor girls were all experimented on. I didn't do it, but if you go up top and you shut off that siren and make that noise stop, and you come down here and you don't attack them and just listen, you can hear both of them sobbing silently. It's locked. How do I get this open again? Big Hat, how'd you get here?
What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge, so close but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
Yeah, no, I don't understand you, because remember, I'm too stupid for you to teach me anything? Yeah, he don't remember that part. Anyway, we'll save him eventually, I guess. But yeah, so that's the whole thing here, is like Seath has just been locked away up here in this little area that Gwyn gave him, committing these experiments, and he doesn't really leave, so he has the channelers go out to try to abduct people so that he has more subjects for his experiments, along with the fact that he's literally just like afraid of his own mortality, which is really his big, I guess I'll call it the catalyst for his betrayal, which is like really sad. I mean, he's a dragon. Like dragons are like crazy, like good in this like world. Like they're like really strong and important, and they live forever. And Seath just happened to be born with no scales, and that's kind of like the whole thing that does him in, is the fact that he just doesn't have scales. So it leads to his betrayal. It leads to this whole thing. And this is a big reason why Havel the Rock, if you guys remember him, with the rock armor, we fought him at the bottom of that tower. That's a big reason why Havel, depending on which part of the lore you want to believe, it's implied that Havel is betraying Lord Gwyn and is going to be like committing treason basically, and is going against Lord Gwyn because he doesn't think that Lord Gwyn, he doesn't trust him anymore. He doesn't respect him anymore because they fought against the dragons together. That was their whole thing. Havel the Rock wears armor specifically to ward off the dragons so he could fight them toe to toe. So what does Lord Gwyn do right at the end of the big war where he fights with Havel and everything? He gives one of the damn dragons a dukedom and lets him experiment on people, because it's heavily implied that Gwyn knows about all this stuff, and he just like turns a blind eye, like he was really important to all that, and if we yell at him now, it's like we should have yelled at him before, and it's this big case of like, well, we let him do it once, why are we gonna stop him now? And then Gwyn is just like too sheepish, I guess, to do anything about it, so he just lets him keep going. It's insane, and that's kind of like why Havel betrays him, and Gwyn locks him away in the tower, and why Havel was gathering these, see, maidenhood, maiden robe, all of this stuff, the white seance ring. He's abducting maidens from the Way of the White. That's where he's getting the subjects for his experiments, in the traveling maidens of the Way of the White. Like, that girl literally hid herself up there and would rather die up there than be experimented on. And you know what? It makes total sense. Rather than be turned into a goddamn squid monster, she chose her own way out. Good for her. And you know what? There's really nothing that says that the squid monsters, as they are, like, aren't still sentient. Like, those two that, like, I kill there, they're crying because of, like, what they've become, or, you know, that they still have each other. I believe those two are the only ones that have, like, quote-unquote names. Because those ones are, I don't remember their names, but I believe they are mother and daughter, which is, like, a huge, like, weird, like, lore thing. Like, they literally abducted a mother and her child. Seath is, like, by no means the good guy in any part of the lore whatsoever. He's just a bad dude all around. Because he just can't accept his mortality, which is, like, I guess a lot of people struggle with that. Not just dragons, you know? Like, mortality is a scary thing for a lot of folks. Now, this is just a death drop. I can see that. This drops us. Is it like you... I'm trying to remember where you're supposed to drop here. I think it's at this end. Because then you could fall onto this. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting there. And then you can walk over this way. I don't know what the purpose of this is. And then what, I can like drop onto this guy who's playing the weird bell thing? But what's the point of that? I think there was something up there that I was supposed to work with and then didn't. Oh boy. How many times I gotta hit this guy for him to fall? Oh, no, never mind. He hits me till I fall. Got it. And then they all fall on me. Perfect. I'd rather not die here if I'm being, like, real, but... Got him. Yeah, I thought... I'm trying to remember where you get the key to unlock Big Hat, but... Yeah, and I don't think that these aggro on you without the bell. I think they can, but you have to get really close, like I just did, and now they'll aggro onto me. But I think that's because now they don't have eyes, and they can only, like, the way the game is trying to say it is, like, they don't have eyes now, and they can only see you if, like, the bell is ringing, because they have, like, a sort of echolocation. I don't know. I'm just telling you, like, what I think is correct. I'm trying. I'm gonna give you the lore and everything I can as best as my mind remembers it. Alright, rude dude. Alright, so we're gonna come up here. We're gonna hit the bonfire again. And we're gonna go on up top. Yeah, this area is weird. We'll find something for Big Hat. I don't remember where it is, but we'll find it. And if we don't, I'll be honest, I don't really use him as a vendor anyway, so... Big Sad. Don't care too much. Pitcha! He thought he was gonna get me with that. Dude, you trying that again? Hi, ha, wah! Never. Thought you were gonna lure me in like that and do me dirty? And then you just get smacked. You get smacked down. I should have used the other sword. Yeah, he's jumping around and doing all this because he's trying to make all the inhabitants in the area do more damage. Okay. I think the smartest thing is to just take a couple of these dudes out as we can. He is just going to sit up there and shoot at me, which is fine. This guy's got the buff. I just gotta be careful because they can do some fast damage. Embarrassing. Okay, he's down. Check over here real quick because I know we also have to do some movement of the stairs and such. Jeez, I hit him twice and he just stands there like, oh no, is this about to go bad for me? Yes, it is there, friend. Tis about to go very bad. Not as bad as it goes for this guy, jeez. It's like, did anybody tell these dudes that they could, like, turn and try to not just let me stab them in the back? No? They were instructed like, hey, once you start attacking, that's it. That's the direction. You don't get to switch it up. I missed on the backstab, but still he did nothing. Still he was like, this is my life. These were my choices. Cut my life into pieces. Okay, nobody up here. Pop one of these good old OJ chugs. Alright. Channeler's right across. He's probably going to start whipping magic at me again. So let's take this guy out real quick. Alright. This one I think we have to do the roll. Yeah, no teleporting, buddy. None of that. All right. We are almost through the Duke's archives altogether now. I think we just have to... Strong magic shield. I'll definitely put that to use or something. Probably not, let's be honest. Let's be real with everybody. I'm not going to use that. Okay, we do the old switcheroo again. Now, I believe it's the exit is out the... Oh, wait, we were already... we were already up there. Where the hell am I going? Where am I going? Nothing over there. Oh, hey. You want to come over here? No, I guess not. He's just gonna keep shooting at me? Dude, I'm using a ladder. How rude. He's a rude dude up there. That's all I have to say. Ow. I genuinely forget where this goes. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, these guys hit a little harder. They don't actually... they hit about the same strength. They just have more health. Here we go. Sorry. Itchy ear. Whew. Okay, so we've got that. That's all settled. That's the way down to Seath that way, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to double check over here, make sure we're not forgetting anything. Blue Titanite. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think if you... Not a mimic. Uh-huh, yep, the six-eyed. Let's have a look at that. Excuse me. Six-eyed Mask of the Channeler. All right. Helm of the Channeler. Sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. The six eyes arranged in two vertical columns compensate for Seath's lack of sight. That's right, he's also blind. The heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers and imbued with magic. Okay, here we go. Sorcerer. Even after the onset of Seath's madness, the Snatchers, as they were often called, ventured to far lands to find suitable human specimens. Yep. They weren't good people. Bad people. Seath went crazy, and he needed subjects. So tower giant cell key. So that is for Big Hat down there. So I think that's pretty wild that this even staggers the mimics. I don't know why. I always just assume the mimics are like crazy strong, and I mean they're not like weak, but the symbol of avarice, nice, and not a mimic. There's a room of boxes. That's for the crystal imbue, right? That's like the next level after magic, I think, is crystal. And this goes down or up? I can't even remember. You get stabbed. Another prism stone. Cool, cool. Now, what the hell is through here? I don't actually remember. Oh, yeah, this just brings you out into the garden. Yes, yes, yes. And then that is where Seath lives, right there. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we're very close to the boss at this point. I just want to make sure that we do not forget anything up here in the archives, because let's be honest, once we beat up Seath, I'm going to forget about everything else that's needed and probably leave this area. So we're going to take a quick hot minute and make sure that we're not forgetting anything too important. I would like to get back down there to Big Hat and save him, but I don't actually know how to at this point. If I'm being honest, I have no idea, actually. I know there's definitely a way to do it. I'm not sure from my current location. I'd have to go back up the ladder, right? I'd have to reclimb the ladder. Okay, yeah, so I know how to get there. It's just gonna take a little bit. We're coming, Big Hat. Not like it really matters, but I don't even use you as a vendor, but we're coming, buddy. There you go, Big Hat. Feel better now?
Oh, thank you. That makes twice. I will visit the archives if I did prepare.
There you go. All right, so now he's going to go upstairs to that room right before Firekeeper Soul. Nice. All right, let's head the hell back. Oh, one of those guys dropped something? What the hell? I didn't know they could drop things. Oh, humanity. Yeah, because that's right. They're just abducted girls. It's just awful. Yep. Nope. Gotta walk. All right. All right. We're just gonna pump that up. What does that need? I still don't have those. Do I have any ability to reinforce these? Oh, I do have some of these. Yeah, but I need all that stuff. All right, moving on. All right, so we are back up here, right in the archives, right where we were before. And if you come over here, I believe this is where Big Hat moves to, this room. Yep, there he goes. Now, he sits here, and he'll sell all this. If you buy all of that, if you buy all of the spells that he has available, he will go insane because then he has no purpose anymore. And then you'll go back there and he'll have taken off all of his clothes except for his hat. And he'll attack you, I think. Like, yeah, he just attacks you. Which is very weird. The whole thing's weird. It's all strange. Hate it. It's just odd. All right. Hey, look at that. You see that big orange golem that's just basically begging us to attack it? We're going to go attack it. I think that's like one of the few things we have left to do out here. Yeah, it hits like a truck. You saw that right. I don't know if we could stagger it, though. No! Okay. That's another golem shooting stuff at me, I think. Ow! Very rude. Don't worry, I'm gonna drop some more lore on you in a second here. So, you may have been wondering, how do the channelers abduct people? Ah, with the golems! That's how they do it. They abduct people with the golems. When the golems have somebody inside of them, they turn that color instead. And look, this is not Sigmar, though.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Ziegland of Katerina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
All right.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Now if we'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
All right. So now we have met the daughter of Sigmar. You know, the onion bro that we keep saving constantly. We just met his daughter, who has now adventured here to find him and save him from all of the adventuring he keeps doing because, you know, his family is still alive out there. Man just loves adventuring. Some people tinker in their garage. Some guys put on a big suit of onion bro armor and go out there for adventures. I don't know, but either way, families are getting neglected in this story. It's not good. But anywho, so we found his daughter. She's going to go to Firelink Shrine now, and we can talk to her later. I don't remember if these guys are actually guarding anything. There's just like 3 of them over here, and it's like, there's nothing else here, so I'm like interested. You don't drop anything. You suck. I can't believe I missed, but oh well. Okay, they did drop something. I don't know if that one was meant to drop this though. I think these guys are just meant for farming blue titanite. Which is fine. We're just gonna kill him and then Mr. Dragon is right around the corner, right? You drop nothing? Yeah, these are just here to farm titanite. Okay. But now that we have confirmed that, let's move on and go see the big man himself. Mr. No Legs, No Scales. Creepy Uncle Seath the Scalish. And she's just gonna leave eventually. He lives down here. Right down here in this weird crystal cave. Because crystals are the new scales, right? That's it. That's what Seath thinks, at least. Can't get no scales? Just get some crystals. It's just as good. They're basically the same thing if you don't think about it. If you don't know anything about scales or crystals, they're the same. Seath basically, like, you know, he couldn't get scales, so he basically just went, like, you know, every witchy girl that we know and just bought a bunch of crystals to fix his problems. And, you know, that's some monochrome of success. See these weird snowflakes? They're falling on this invisible path. Ooh. I can't tell you how many times I wandered into... Oh, I forgot about these guys down here, the Moonlight Butterflies. Genuinely forgot they even existed. Should I go over there and fight it? Can I even hit it? Dude, I'm not looking to fall off the side. Just let it live its life, I guess. I'm not interested. Like, I don't have range. I don't want to fight that stupid thing for 15 years. Path ahead. Why, thank you, developer note. See, this one's gold too, and I'm pretty sure that means it's got somebody inside of it. I don't remember this guy. Oh! Oh, okay. I didn't know we were just gonna be like that. I didn't know we were just gonna punch me off the side and make me walk back. That's fine. That's cool. I didn't know we were just being rude as shit these days. We're back in the old crystal cave. The old can't solve problems the right way, so we got a bunch of rocks. Here we go. What's that? Want to live forever? Get a crystal. That's it. It's literally Seath's whole plan. It's kind of funny, actually. It's like, I just want to live forever. And I ain't got no scales, so I guess we'll just use crystals instead. And it just works. It's like, alright. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but alright. Alright, so this golem here is a dick. I'm just gonna try to get past him and then fight him over here where I hopefully won't get punched into oblivion. Oh, or he could just throw himself into oblivion. Well, I hope you didn't have anything inside you that I need because fuck me, I guess. Wow. That's honestly a little distressing because I'm like, oh, he might have had an NPC that I needed to save inside of him. So what did he do? He threw himself. Is that a person down there, or is that just a weird texture? I can't even tell. Alright, I gotta follow the path. I don't think these guys have people in them. I think they're just strong golems. And I don't like that because I thought the whole point of them getting the color switch was because they had an NPC inside of them that they'd abducted for the channelers. I thought that was like the whole purpose of them, if I'm being honest. But it doesn't seem that way now. Oh, no. I could have sworn I saw a snowflake fall over there. But I guess I was incorrect. Okay, Crystal Caves, Part 3. What could go wrong? No one can stop us. We're all the way up. Have I mentioned how I don't like areas where it's just like, we've built this level to be slightly impeding. Rather than, you know, I don't know, interesting. Like, this is cool and all, but why do I have to find invisible paths? Why is that important? What does that even have? Like, what lore significance does this have? I implore you. See, I was wrong. I saw that snowflake out there, and I now realize that that is not the way. I think it's pretty funny that the golems don't respawn, even though all that we did was walk off the level together. Alright, I really do not see a path here. Okay, this area was apparently the wrong way? I don't know. Because I see a path over here. Okay, so we'll follow this. Ugh. I probably could have I probably could have used to walk this blindly. Oh my god, that was stressful. Imminent fall. What? Okay, but where? Where do I go? I think it ends right here. So this is the imminent fall? Oh boy. This doesn't feel good. Huh. Am I sup- I'm just gonna take this walk of faith. I'm just gonna run. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay. Okay, we made it across. Here we go. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, I remember these. I think. Okay, well, I didn't need to take that extra damage in my life, but yeah, they're like oysters or whatever. They got a bunch of skulls inside of them. Is there a damn bonfire somewhere? Because this feels like a long walk back through an invisible cavern of hell. I don't think there is one, is there? God damn it. Well, you know what that means? Just don't lose. Just beat him up in one try. Easy. Here I come, Seath. I'm not gonna fight all your weird crab things. Anytime you feel like spawning. Okay, here he comes. Look, it's Seath's magic crystal that stops everything. Very, very, very obvious. It's like, oh, look at the crystal. Here he comes with his lack of scales and feet. He's like a cute little fairy dragon. I broke your garbage. I bet that feels bad. I don't remember any of his moves. I'm just gonna be real with everybody right now. Oh, you're not supposed to be in here. We're just gonna try to heal up real fast here. Oh, whoa, whoa. I know you can get to his tail and do some damage to it. I'm just trying to get over there. It's... Seath, just let me have your tail. Jesus. Don't be like this, Seath. Oof, embarrassing. God, he's so fast. I just can't get behind him. Seath, you big piece of garbage. Dude, this fight's gonna take forever because I'm not letting him off like this. Dude, why can I just not hit him? There I go. There I go. If I stay close, he moves me with him. He didn't like that. He didn't like that I got behind him. We're just gonna slap a heel real fast. Don't worry, Seath. I'm coming for that tail. You ain't getting away from this. Alright, we just gotta get behind the squiddy bit. Might as well just do it, top off. I feel like he's just gonna die and I'm not even gonna... Oh, well, oof. This is looking bad. Oh my god, and he got me. Jesus. I just wanted to cut off his tail. Like, this fight is so easy. I could have killed him so many times. I just wanted the stupid tail. Okay, Seath. Now we get to do this again. And now I don't care anymore. You can keep your tail. All yours, buddy. Now I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, that's right. I gotta go slap your crystal first. My bad. This is gonna end now, isn't it? Come here. You gotta be shitting me. He cursed me? He cursed me. All right, Seath. You suck. I hate you. You cursed me because you suck, and you know you suck. And you have no scales, you have no legs. Your life sucks. It's really funny. So for those who have no idea what cursing is, it's a one hit. If that bar fills up, just instantly kills you, and then halves your HP or whatever the actual percentage is. It's funny because if I never took off the boar helmet, he probably would have never been able to curse me because the paladin helmet gives me resistance to it. How fun is that, everybody? I don't even care that he reduced my health. I'm just gonna kill him. See, do you think I care? You think that that's gonna save you? No. See, look, I'm standing still. Do something. Cool. Good job, bro. Now that move don't work on me twice, see. Now I slap you with lightning. You know, the thing that you dragons are weak against. Look, I'm gonna get all up in you. Don't even care. Go ahead. Curse me all you want. You're dead. Thanks for cursing me, bro. Now I gotta go all the way back to New Londo. Thanks for that. I gotta walk. Oh, and I know I lost a bunch of souls because I never picked him up. Whatever. Forget him. Do I get souls for beating him at least? I was gonna say, anything game? No? Okay. Alright. Seath's dead. What a jerk. I think we're good on strength. There's really almost like no reason. We can go. Actually, would like to do. You know, get the strength to a solid 30, and we'll leave it there. That's fine. Now, what happens if I use a humanity? I don't think this reduces my. This is not going to fix my curse at all. Oh, I can't do it while cursed. Tell me I just wasted that. Probably. Probably. Now that's the abyss. We don't want that. I think the only way to get back there now is to go back to Firelink Shrine and walk all the way through New Londo again with the friggin' ghost people to get to the channeler up top. But Sieglin's here, so we might as well talk to her because we did set her free.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we?
Oh, I'm managing great. Thanks for asking.
Have you seen him?
Yes.
Really? feel. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
Yeah, but your dad's really cool.
Really?
Alright, she's just gonna go save her dad. Alright. This is pretty much the end of this episode, folks, but we're gonna walk back to New Londo just to re-show everybody, just in case anybody else is playing and gets cursed and is like, how do I fix this? I have no idea what to do. You have to go back to that guy in red that gave me the key to open the water gate on top of that roof in New Londo, or, yeah, we'll get there. You'll see it. Yeah, it's so funny. If I literally just left this helmet on and never put the cool-looking boar helmet on, that would have never occurred. Because the curse resistance from the paladin set is super good. But, screw me. And, screw me for wanting to look badass. So we gotta walk all the way back now. Oh, yeah, that's right. And it's full of ghosts. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Think I'm safe up here. I think this guy just has like an area around him where the ghosts can't enter. I think.
Impressive.
Even for the bear of the Lord vessel, and with this, my purpose is exhausted now.
The sun for a long time. Perhaps I could do with a change.
Are you gonna go somewhere? Where's this guy gonna go? Dude, I need you to not leave. I need to. Come on. Where's this dude gonna go? He's gonna go look at the sun? Oh, God damn it. So what, I came down here so he could tell me, oh, you did it. Woo, I'm gonna leave now. But what about me? What about my needs? I need healing, you jackass. I can see all the friggin' ghosts trying to come out. I know there's a damn bonfire around here. I just cannot, for the life of me, remember where it is. Well, I guess we go back up top now. I guess I can only assume that he goes to Firelink. Where the hell else would he go? All right. Back up in Firelink Shrine. Where is Ingward now? Ingward, come out here, you weird little red man. There you are.
Oh, this so.
Fix my curse. No humanity. Oh my God. What does he want? Humanity? Here. Here you go. I can't see it. That's what you need. Humanity? Thank you. Thank you, you beautiful idiot. Alrighty, everybody. That is the last of the 4 lords that we need to go fight Lord Gwyn, if we wanted to do that. Now, we still have the Painted World of Ariamis to discover. We'll fight Lord Gwyn. Probably last, like absolute last, and then we have the DLC to do before we go and fight Lord Gwyn. So we have maybe 2 more or 3 more episodes, depending, because the Painted World of Ariamis is probably going to be 1 episode, and then the DLC might take 2 because it's pretty large. But thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry for that last little trek at the end after the Seat the Scaleless boss, but I hope you guys enjoyed all the lore about all the little maidens and stuff down below. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like. If you like this content, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. As always, guys, this has been Final Hydra, and thanks for watching. See you next time.